So what's the true cost of recycling and what happens to it after you put it in the bin? Dr. Myra Hurd, a professor of environmental studies at Queen's University, explains.
The recycling process itself, turning one object into another object, consumes energy. It's not necessarily good for the environment. Often we're having to send these materials very long distances, hundreds or thousands of kilometers, to get to a recycling facility. And the process of recycling is creating toxic waste. So recycling something can actually increase the amount of waste that we're producing. Most of the environmental cost of the products that we're using comes in the production of those products, not in what happens to them after consumption. And we need to really think about how we can have a better environmental footprint by consuming less, by reusing things, by refurbishing things, and really by really encouraging our governments at all levels and industry to become much more responsible about decreasing the amount of waste that is being produced in making all of these products.
Changes that are going to make a difference. So obviously we need to give folks some hope.
Yeah.
We're going to talk about using this instead of that so
Yes.
that we can do a little bit better, because as you know better, you should do better, right?
Right. So we'll start off with the that, forgive me.
The that.
Which is just your good old little bags that you're using. You know, often we're putting sandwiches and things, but there's other different solutions that are reusable, washable, and that can be used for the sandwiches that the kids are taking off to school.
Okay.
And this is really smart overall. Freezer bags as well.
I just want to see these for a second.
Yeah.
So instead of using the regular plastic, the sealed ones, use these and use them over and over and over again. And these are food safe.
Yep, and
you can
washable.
wash those out, take the crumbs out when you get home, and then use them again and again and again.
Yep.
Because these are a nightmare.
They are a total nightmare going directly in the landfill.
Okay.
And then we have even reusable freezer bags as well. The freezer bags themselves that are a little bit, you can feel. You can feel the plastic there.
Yeah.
Even though it's still.
So use this instead of
and we can
the regular
wash that
ones.
out. We can take care of it a little bit
They're
more.
much thicker.
Yeah, a little bit more work.
Yep.
But way better for it.
Way better.
So produce bags, depending upon the produce,
Yep.
it really depends on the type of bag that you're going to use.
Okay.
Some produce, like carrots, for instance, need to be in something that's totally sealed to make them last longer.
Yep.
But you can see these nice, beautiful mesh bags that we have here that allow things like apples to be stored nice and easily, and at the same time, what they're going to be and protect them. So the other part
Right.
about this is about food waste. We want to make sure we're doing the right thing for the environment.
Right.
And then we also want to make sure we're not wasting food.
That's right, because you're wasting food and you're wasting money, by the way.
Yeah.
So these things, I
Those are
don't even
totally
use them
dangerous.
anymore. I actually don't use any bag. I'm the person going around the grocery store with the loose lemons in my cart.
Right.
I'm going to wash everything anyway, so
Yeah.
I don't put them in any bag at all. The other thing also is that we used to always go and buy the dozen apples. Now I might just go get 6.
Yeah.
Because I'd rather know that we're going to be finish them versus have a whole bunch in the bottom in the slime drawer.
Waste them.
Yeah, and totally
These are
wasted.
available at HomeSense, by the way.
Okay, good
Also,
to know.
another thing that produce companies are doing now, some grocers are even wrapping in banana leaves. So, which looks really good.
That looks very chic.
It's happening more in Asia right now,
Yeah,
but I'm
I
hoping
like
that trend will
that.
come over.
So instead of
Stretch and seal, you have
Yeah.
these ones here, which are called buzzer wraps.
Okay.
They're made from beeswax, and
that's
they'll
cool.
wrap. They're fantastic. You even have them right there.
okay,
You
so
feel-
let's see how
look.
good. I'm always suspicious. Like, is it
No.
actually going to wrap everything?
Yeah, it wraps and seals, and
So
is
it just
reusable.
sticks.
Feel that.
Now, do you end up? Do you just wash this like normal?
They're totally washable as well.
Oh, that's very cool.
Yeah, super
Put your
cool.
little candies in there and like that.
And then
Or
we have,
sticks.
cotton swabs.
Yes.
We have a reusable cotton swab as well that you can. This one here will replace. There we go.
Come out!
It'll replace 1,000. So by using this, we're going to replace 1,000 of these.
Okay, so these have actually been wreaking havoc for sure.
Yeah.
We all see those shocking pictures of the turtle with the straw, but they get into everything. So amazing that you can have reusable ones.
And then when it comes to straws as well, we have
Yeah.
bamboo straws. We have
Ooh,
plastic
these
straws.
are nice.
But what's making a huge
Edible straws, pasta straws.
This is what's happening in Italy right now. When you get a drink in Italy now, instead of getting a straw, they actually serve it now with some pasta. So it's a.
I thought we were just
here.
being cheeky. That's
No,
actually happening?
Try, drink.
Okay.
And you know what's good too?
Delicious.
And after you're done,
Yeah. Carbs.
Yeah, there you go.
love it.
Who doesn't love pasta?
Who doesn't love carbs?